these are all the bad shows you're talking about.
Here,
what's
for
a
example,
good show?
Let
Give me some example
give you
here,
a
please.
quick summary of a episode of Bleach. Here it goes.
You.
Exposition, 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 staring at each other, more exposition, fighting scene, exposition, 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 end of show.
I can't tell if that was good or not. Is that how a good anime should end?
No.
Well, like, I was watching Samurai X, and I was watching Ghost...
Wait. Samurai X, was that the OVA or is that the TV show? Or is that the movie?
That was Kenshin.
Was it Rurouni Kenshin or was it Samurai X?
It said Samurai X, but it was really Rurouni Kenshin.
Did it have a subtitle?
I don't fucking know. Go on Hulu. You look it up.
Okay, hold on. I need to look this up because there's a very strong possibility you were watching either something awesome or something terrible.
All right. Well, anyway, along with that, I was watching.
Oh yeah, you were watching. That's Rurouni Kenshin.
All right. Well, is that the good one or the bad one?
It's the one that's kind of in the middle, leaning towards bad. There's like 4, 5 Samurai X things that you could be referring to. There's 3 OVAs that are titled Samurai X, each with a different subtitle that I don't remember. The only one that I know for sure is the third one is Reflections, and that's a clip show of the Rurouni Kenshin TV show. That's the worst one. The other 2 OVAs are supposed to be pretty good. The movie is really bad, and the TV show it's like 1 billion episodes long and not good.
I think there's only been one anime I've ever seen so far that I could actually appreciate, and I wouldn't even consider it an anime because it became very Americanized. Full Metal Alchemist.
That's not that Americanized.
No, but I watched the American one first.
You mean the English dub?
No. Not only was it English dub, it was English made. Like, they literally took...
What?
Okay, here's what happened.
What?
Here's what happened, okay?
What parallel universe?
Hang on. Let me explain. So, my friend Ross kind of introduced me to this show, and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. So I looked it up on Netflix, and apparently they had the English subtitled Japanese one, which was the movie, and I had seen none of the rest. I watched the movie. I was freaking amazed. I loved it. I was totally into it. So then, I was like, I gotta go more. So I went on to Netflix, and I saw they were doing this, Brotherhood thing where they would send the entire disc set to you. I got the discs. I put it in. Completely different. I was like, so...
Oh, no.
No, hang on. It was completely different. I was so disappointed. And the dubbing was terrible. The character development was terrible. You could barely understand the plot. So then I just turned it off, sent back the discs. I was so disappointed. Man, how could that movie be that good? And then the TV show that sucked that much. And then I went onto YouTube and I found, it again. I was thinking maybe if I watch it in Japanese, it'll be better with English subs. It was a completely different show. It was a completely different animated show. They animated
Sam,
one.
you want me to tell you why it was a completely different show?
Yes, please tell me.
Because it was a completely different show. You watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood from Netflix, and you watch Full Metal Alchemist on YouTube. Full Metal Alchemist, when it started, the manga hadn't finished, and eventually the anime caught up with the manga, and they rewrote a bunch of stuff. It had a different ending. There was a bunch of episodes of filler in there, and that was the one that everyone loved. I haven't seen Brotherhood. I'm guessing it's terrible since you hated it.
Oh god!
But that was a remake of it.
It was like watching any bad manga. It was like watching a manga book, not even the anime, but looking at the book on acid.
I want to look and see if the directors were the same.
Oh god, I hope not. That my faith in humanity would just go down a couple more pegs. But there was another one I watched the other day. I had been a big manga reader in the past. I read Sergeant Frog.
Okay, wait. This Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood director looks like a very American name. I don't know that that's the actual director.
Wikipedia. Bitch.
Whatever. Nothing he's made is good. So I'm guessing that he
Michael
sucks.
Bay?
No, Catlin Glass.
Score one for Roach.
And wait, there's 2 directors.
Yeah, co-directors. Sometimes directors, one guy.
Oh god, this guy's
supervises
even worse.
animations. One guy.
Was the co-director Michael Bay?
Well, let's see. Wait.
The producer was Michael
the
Bay.
co-director
Oh,
has
no.
made. The co-director made one Piece or Lupin the Third movie, one Case Closed movie, and besides those two, the only good thing here is nothing.
Transformers
The
2.
closest thing to a good thing is One Piece, which is not really that good.
No. So, like, what's good anime? Please tell me. Please tell me I should have faith here.
Bubblegum Crisis.
Cowboy
Bubblegum
Bebop.
Crisis.
Gankutsuo.
No, not Gankutsuo.
Not Gankutsuo? I like Gankutsuo.
Gankutsuo was terrible. No, nothing that involves space elf vampires.
I'm partial
What?
to Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, yeah, Cowboy Bebop is a good series.
Well,
Is Rave Master any good? I used to read the manga
No.
for that, and I enjoyed it then.
Sam,
Just-
it's manga. It's just a little buggy thing, but it's pronounced manga.
Manga? Okay, I'm
Manga.
sorry.
no, yeah.
I'll go get
I
the
know
whip
people
to,
that would tear
to
out
destroy
your
myself.
throat for mispronouncing like that.
I'm
Thankfully,
not
one of
as
those
big
people.
in the anime scene as you because I did
No,
not.
I know. I'm sorry. It's a caveat that bothers me too sometimes.
No,
Sam-
I
Sam.
completely understand, but it's just.
I'm sure if you went back and read the Rave Master manga, you'd realize that it's not very good.
Yeah, probably. It was, maybe it was the fact that it
it's
showed
not
so
a
much
very good
cleavage
show.
in that manga.
That you just sort of forgot that it was bad.
I'm 7 years old and I can see in between her chest. Oh my god.
I've actually seen the entirety of the Rave Master anime, and it just sort of ends on a cliffhanger because it was so terrible that it did not get renewed for like a third season or whatever they were on,
How could? Oh my god.
and it wasn't very good. I just kind of watched it because I felt like I don't know why I watched it. I just did.
I feel like it had a good premise though. A different approach.
Kind of. It was a good premise in comparison to other shonen fighting shows.
Yeah. All right, I think we've kind of exhausted anime and
Oh
manga.
no, we definitely have not. If you
Well-
give me a second, I can grab. I
Let's
have
see
an
the shelves,
alphabetized list of
alright.
everything I
Oh
own.
my god. Wait,
Which I
hang on.
actually there was a reason for it. I didn't just do this for fun.
I do have a question for you guys. This is, coming from a guy who knows nothing about the anime community, but have any of you seen Kill Bill?
No.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay, you know that sequence in Kill Bill where it's showing Lucy Liu kill a bunch of men in sort of a cartoonish way?
Yes.
Okay, is that a style of anime?
It's a style of animation. Everything that's
Okay.
animated is a style of animation.
Is it a style of animation that occurs in anime? Because I would love to get behind a show that looks like that.
Well, I mean, every style of animation occurs
Sam,
in
I think
anime.
you'd just love to get behind Lucy Liu.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm not denying that.
I need to look up this clip. Give me a minute.
Why do you have to look up that
'Cause I
clip?
don't-
Let's
I
talk
don't
about hot
remember what
chicks
it-
now.
While I'm looking up the clip, you guys can talk about hot chicks.
Well, then why
What
am
am I saying? I want to be a part of this discussion.
Dylan, you're a hot chick. Let's talk about you.
No, I don't want to be a part of this discussion.
I hate you.
What size brassiere do you wear?
I don't.
Oh my god, I have a story from math class today about that.
About brassieres in math?
Yeah, seriously, I turn to the chick next to me, and she's literally wearing the scampiest clothing any human being has ever worn. So, and she's not very attractive herself, so I and me and her had joked around or whatever. So I said, like, why are you wearing a brassiere? And she turns to me and she goes, is that an antique? She literally, thought I was referring to, some 18th century girdle. That's what she thought I was talking about.
Wow.
That's how she described it, too. The things that those Victorians wear.
Fail at steampunk, maybe?
No.
I would love to see some steampunk in our school,
Do you know who you need to talk to? You need to talk to Andrew Jennings. He's an alumnus of Stevenson High School. And
Yes.
He was Mr. Steampunk that I found at ASEM on day 2.
I don't think I've ever met Jensen. I've, heard so much about him.
Jennings.
Jennings. God damn it.
You just called him Mr. Jetson.
No, I didn't. I said
Yes, you-
I said Jennings.